So, hi friends. Today I have got another very interesting topic to speak about, that is children's problem. Often we hear, that parents will complain that my child is doing nail biting. Sometimes, they do nail biting with all the fingers and there's absolutely no nail growth. And some of the children also take, their toes and start, biting nails even from there. When they are small, they can bend their, feet all the way to their mouth. And then this is how they chew. Then sometimes they say that, they are putting the thumb in the mouth, and sometimes they are putting these two fingers or sometimes these two fingers in the mouth. And while they're watching TV or some video games, or probably they are bored and doing nothing, then they put this in the mouth and they're just sitting and probably thinking, we don't know what. So parents come and say that, please doctor, do something, I've tried my best, I have put all kinds of bitter remedies here on my child's thumb, and yet, not giving up. So let me tell you how I perceive this entire problem. When parents come with children and their problems, I do not see children with problems or something like that. It is always the reflection of the environment. Children are extremely sensitive. They don't have any protection yet fully developed. They are very, very small. Their energy fields are, still developing, and they absorb everything from the environment. If there is fight going on between parents, they listen every word of it. They are listening something on the television, they are listening what neighbors speak, what teachers speak, how children fight. Everything is absorbed and it's internalized. Now they don't know how to process it because they are almost like a psychic sponge, very sensitive. They just absorb. So children reflect environment. They are almost like victims of the environment, and they are not able to verbalize everything. They're not able to speak. Many of them go to sleep and they have nightmares. They speak in their sleep. Some of them are walking, in their sleep. So these are the problems when they are very stressed out. This is a sign of nervous stress. A lot of this lip area is sign of nervous stress. When they grow up, they take chewing gum. Something has to go in the mouth and keep doing this, mouth movement. Some of them I have seen, take a piece of napkin or a cloth or their favorite toy, and then they're just chewing it all the time like this. And they feel better that in their nervous stress. So they're very fearful. The fears are very deep, subconscious, not able to express. Confidence is very less. Self-esteem is low. And on the top of it, the parents or others keep saying, "Abhi tak tu ye muh mein leke baitha hai, nikal de," and they'll make fun in front of other people. Now also he's doing this. So it is also more embarrassing because they are doing this and they want to leave it. It's not that they don't want to, but they feel some comfort. They feel, some kind of stability when they have this in their mouth. So the flowers that are suggested are cherry plum, chicory, and mimulus. These are Bach flower remedies. Also in Indian flower, we have golden rod. So these are the flower remedies that help these children overcome this habit. Not, this is nothing something to do externally. It is something that happens inside. It is uh, bringing in the most required peace in their emotions and in their mind. So they feel stable. They are able to overcome the subconscious anxieties and fears, and then this will automatically go away. So until the only way to treat is, of course, the parents remain very careful, not throwing all those negative statements at children and expecting them to change or grow up or things like that. They are just children. They really do not know anything. They learn everything from the environment. So to make the environment very positive, be very careful of what you speak. Don't fight and do any adult talks when they are there. Then they feel very insecure otherwise. And secondly, the children can be given this combination of flower remedies, which will gradually make them very calm. They'll not have so many nightmares or start walking in their sleep or talking during sleep or even crying sometime. Then they can go to sleep very peacefully. They are not so restless, like parents will say that night he slept on this side, but in the morning he was found at the other end of the bed. So this also is a sign of a lot of restlessness. And then without pointing out or without telling them that you have to give up this or do this or don't do this, you don't have to say this. The remedies gently work, and gradually they give up this habit on their own as the healing happens at the emotional and the mental level. So remember that children are not necessarily knowing everything. Don't tell them to do this and do that, or always make them feel inferior or anything like that. Just observe, this is the sign, and this is subtly we want to help them. And every night when they go to sleep, during the first sleep in the night, they're very receptive to a lot of suggestions. So one of the parent can just go and put the hand on their forehead and quietly send them lots of love and say that you will not need it anymore, to take your thumb in your mouth or your fingers or do nail biting. You are safe and secure. You are in a beautiful environment and your parents are there to protect you. Mother means, mother provides the mental, mother's energy field provides the protection to the child's energy field while the child is developing. First 7 years are extremely important while this energy field and the protection is getting developed. So this is the way to go forward, and this is how I inspire my patients to give the remedies to children. But it's always important that parents also participate in the process of healing, because it's a very closely knit relationship that is involved in this particular problem. So the formula for this is formula number 50, and it is called as nail biting thumb sucking formula, this to give up this habit for the children. So thank you very much. I'll be again back tomorrow with another interesting topic. Today at 4 o'clock, we have Kitchen Doctor event. Again, it will be live on Facebook. And Shruti Shetty is coming. And Shruti helped reverse her own cancer. And that's how she went on to a whole food plant-based diet and lifestyle. She'll be sharing her incredible story today. So do tune in to the Kitchen Doctor page on Facebook or also on my account on Facebook. Then you'll be able to hear the story completely. Thank you. Namaste.